Pisces or Pisces cross-watcher, I know exactly what we're going to talk about, and this message is called FESS Up. So somebody here, I don't know who this is, this could be you wanting another. Pisces or cross-watcher, you yourself who clicked on this video wanting another to fess up. But it could be anyone. It could be somebody you know that's wanting somebody else to fess up. Someone here wants someone to come out with it, tell the truth. It's like almost as if a person here is waiting on someone to do like the honorable thing. Not necessarily expecting it, but almost just like, are you going to tell the truth or not? Are you just going to come out with it? Like, it's almost like when you know the truth about something and you're just waiting on the person to admit it. It's like, I already know the truth. I'm just waiting on you to tell me. And maybe even the person themselves. Maybe it's the person themselves. It's like, I know I need to tell the truth. I know I need to fess up. I need to come out with it. I need to just come clean. I need to be honest and open. I need to reveal this. You know what this reminds me of? When I was I think I was in kindergarten, or maybe it was first grade, I cut my bangs, and I cut them like, my mom used to give me the most hideous bangs, guys. Like the bangs that I'm talking are thick. They look like a potato sitting on my head, just like all the way back. You know what I mean? Like the bangs started back here, and it was just like a blanket of bang over my forehead, and it was all like just in my face and thick, and then she would curl them, so it was just like a poof of bang, you know? Anyway, I cut them at school, but I cut them really short, so I had these like spikes up here in the middle of school, right? And so my teacher saw me obviously that morning, and my bangs were the normal pillow potato bang. And then later on she saw me and she's like, oh my, she goes, let me talk to you for a minute. She pulled me in the hallway. She's like, did you cut your bangs? And I'm like, no ma'am. I was terrified. I was like, I'll never forget this. She scared the shit out of me. And I mean, obviously she could tell I cut my bangs, but I was a kid, so I thought maybe she believed me. And she was like, so you came in here with your bangs like that? And I was like, yes ma'am. And she's like, okay, so your mommy knows your bangs are like that? And I was like, mm-hmm. And she's like, okay. So I went back to class, proceeded with my day, and then I get home later, get off the bus, my mom is home. And I'm like, why is my mom home early? Because she really was, but she worked right by the house, so she probably was like, no, I'm gonna beat her home. That's what I'm gonna do. The teacher had called her, you guys. The teacher called her and said that I cut my bangs in class. Well, she asked her, but she knew. She was like, I'm pretty sure your daughter cut her bangs. And so my mom asked me, and I told her. She was like, did you tell your teacher that we had your bangs cut like that? What did you do? And I was like, yeah. So I started crying. That's what this reminds me of. Like, you better tell me because I already know the truth. You know what I mean? That's the vibe here. Whether it's a friendship situation and someone's done something against somebody, or they've been involved in something that is deceptive, maybe even a type of betrayal. There could be someone who's like, I'm waiting on this person to fess up, to tell me the truth, because I already know. I already know what's been said. I already know what's been done. I know what y'all have been doing, and I'm just hoping that I'm not right about you being probably a piece of shit. I hope you just come tell me the truth, because if you don't, then, well, I learned a lesson never to trust people like you. It's something like that, right? She wants to play. It's okay, mama. God, it's like gloomy outside. It's super dark. It looks like it's gonna have really bad weather. Or if this is a romantic situation, we could have a couple here. Let's say we got a couple, you know, one of the partners knows something. They fucking know. Maybe they have the proof, maybe they sense it, but they fucking know. And they're just waiting on their partner to be honest, because his partner is thinking they're getting away with something, but the person they're with knows. Oh, it's raining. Let's say it's exes here. We got somebody who's been trying to get someone back, and they're like, no, I'm single, I'm not talking to anybody. Let's say it's new people talking, getting to know each other, seeing each other for a while now. One person, they've been doing their thing, I'm telling you. They've been doing their thing. They've been lying about something. Or withholding information, which is the same damn thing as lying. Just anything that they know could be beneficial to let the other know they haven't. And the person knows. Somebody here, whether it's you who clicked on this video, Pisces or cross-watcher, or someone on the outside of you, someone abso-fucking-lutely knows either that they themselves need to come out with it, need to tell the truth, they need to do the right thing. It's like they're getting a nudge from the universe. Their instinct, their intuition is telling them, you better tell the truth, because what you've been involved in, what you've done is wrong. Or it's the person themselves who knows another is hiding something, lying about something, something like that, and it's like you need to tell the truth. It could be in a work situation, friends, family, exes, new partners, every scenario here I could see it. It's like until you tell me the truth, one, this is how things are going to be, whatever that is, or I'm going to completely see you in the light that I see you in until you come forward with it. Be honest. It's actually really disappointing. I feel like if there is a person here who knows that others or one person in particular has been keeping something from them or lying about something, it's upsetting. That's why it's raining in this message. It's been all day, and just now the rain comes, just now the sky falls out. It's like tears. It's painful. It hurts somebody's feelings. I do think someone's feelings are hurt here, that somebody they care about, somebody they love, someone they respect, depending on what scenario it fits in, just didn't tell the truth or didn't do the right thing. There is betrayal here. There is betrayal. And I think at this point, even if someone does fess up, it's probably a little too late, because it's almost like the fact that this even got to this point, or that you even went along with it, the deception, or that you were a part of it, or that you did it, it's I can't go back from that. I may gain a little more respect from you if you just come forward with it and tell the truth, but at the same time, you know, it's not really going to change anything. Do I think someone is going to fess up? No, I don't feel it. I don't feel that someone's going to fess up. One, because I think there's more than one person involved, and there could be things that they also don't want to come out, and so I don't think someone's going to tell the truth here. Oh, mama. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's upsetting. It's sad. I think someone's going to keep playing along. I think someone's going to keep their cover the way that it is, and even if it means that, now some of them I think they don't care, but if it does mean losing a person, or losing their respect, or losing the love of a person that they really didn't want it to go this way, they'll do that in order to keep going on with their lie, in order to not upset all these people over here. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. I don't believe someone's going to tell the truth here. Do I think that somebody knows what the truth is? Yes. Do I think that in their heart they really would like someone to tell the truth? Yeah, who wouldn't? Or if the person themselves here does not know yet till this video comes out, because I think that's going to be like, oh, yep, okay, I've been suspecting, but now this is confirmation, then it's the person who's guilty themselves. At least if there's more than one involved, one person has a conscience, but they're still not doing anything about it. And I don't think that they will, because maybe it's bad enough. I don't know. Could be bad enough in some situations. They don't want to get sued, or they don't want to get, they don't want something really bad to happen to them. So they will continue with this lie. They will continue because fear will keep someone here continuing with the lie. Maybe it's because they don't want to lose someone, you know. If somebody's already lost somebody here, they may not really care about that, but they don't want to get like a, you know, in trouble. So the whole message here for Pisces or Pisces cross watcher has to do with, go ahead and fess up. Come on out with it, cough it up, spit it out, you know, tell the truth. This could be, I'm telling you, in anything. If it's in a work situation, there could be a boss that knows that somebody took something or lied about why they called out or why they weren't there. It's like, are you going to tell me? Or am I just going to have to tell you that I know? Like, are you going to tell me? This is very disappointing. This whole message is disappointing because I feel like someone here thought higher of a person. I really think someone thought higher of an individual. They really thought that they wouldn't do this, be involved in this, partake in this, be the brains behind the operation, whatever it is. Somebody here is like, wow. Like, and then I think once somebody knows that they really can't trust someone because of whatever they know, it's going to even just add the nail in the coffin, so to speak, because the person doesn't just admit. That's even worse, mama. That's even worse. It's 10 times worse than just telling the truth. You know what I mean? But I've been there. We've all been there. So even me as a child, you know, I still lied, even though I knew she knew. I knew she knew. I mean, yeah, I was young and my brain didn't function from places of experience yet, but something in my soul said, she knows. Why is she asking me like this? But then I thought because she played along, I thought she believed me. But I should have known better. Because then I got home and I got confronted by my mom. That was not good. Oh, there were so many times that happened. There were times that happened in school. Like one time I got in trouble and my brother played it off like he was my dad because they share, well, obviously a last name. And so they had called, the school had called the house, and my brother answered the house phone. That's when we still had house phones. And they said, we're looking for Mr. So-and-so. And my brother said, that's me, I'm him. And he wasn't lying because that is his last name. He had the same last name as me. But then they sent a confirmation letter confirming that they had spoken to my parents. And that's when my parents got the confirmation letter, and they were like, we never spoke to these people. So they called the school and they were like, when did y'all talk to us? We didn't know she was in ISS. You see what I'm saying? Like, either way, this is going to come out if it hasn't already, and it's just not going to be good. It's going to be even more disappointing. I'm telling you, it could really ruin some connections here. It's like, wow. So yeah. Hey. I feel like somebody here, they, you know, not only have they been deceptive and sneaky is the word here, but they keep doing it because she keeps bringing me the toy and it's really standing out to me in this message. That's what it is here. Like, they keep doing it. You would think that they would stop, but they're not sorry. This will be the type of person that not only when they're confronted with it are they going to fess up, but they keep doing it. And somebody who keeps being involved in something like that, whatever it is, that says a lot. Like, when someone, it's not that they're sorry, they're just sorry they got caught. That's kind of how I feel. Someone may be sorry ultimately that they get caught, but not for the right reasons. I'm not even sure they're going to learn a lesson. It's just more so like, damn, I should have been better at hiding it, or I should have, you know, they may even end up getting mad at the person who finds out. But that's just ego. That's just their fucking ego, you know, instead of actually learning the lesson. And then, God forbid, you know, it happens to them later on. Somebody does to them what they're doing to somebody. So if someone's been lying to you, I'm going to say somebody here may have been lying to you, deceiving you. Same shit's going to happen to them if it hasn't already. And maybe that's what's happening in this message. Maybe someone is also being deceived right now. Maybe this is past tense for some of you. The person who deceived you and never told you the truth, and they could have, they had plenty of opportunities to do it and they didn't. That could be what's happening to them right now, and they don't understand why all of this is happening in their life, why all of this is happening, or this is coming. Well, it's probably from that time that they could have told you what was really going on behind your back, what was really occurring and happening, instead of being fake to your face, and they kept doing it. They never told you. Wow. Or they themselves were the one doing something. Yeah, so that's what I got for this message. It's positive for the first person who's been betrayed. It's positive for that person. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's just going to be more disappointing. But at the same time, I wouldn't say, if anyone here has not been deceptive or duplicitous, what should they have to worry about? Why? Because they're getting slandered, mocked, made fun of, laughed at, played games on. I mean, why should that person be feeling bad? Why should the message be bad for them? If it's you, why should the message be bad for you? You're not the one doing wrong. You're being done wrong. You have been done wrong. I'm not saying you're perfect and that you've not fucked up yourself in your life, but at this point in life, you're living honorably, you're living honestly, and I don't think that it's right. So you have nothing to worry about. It is sad, it's upsetting, but at least you know. At least now you know. But alright guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.